In today's video, I went ahead and completely crashed and destroyed a Minecraft server, which had a ton of you guys playing on it. Oh, and I also taught you guys how to walk on lava, so make sure to watch until the end to find out exactly how to do that. But I'm also giving away one SuchSpeed Lunar Cape, and all you guys have to do to enter is like this video, join my Discord server, and enter your IGN, and you must be subscribed. The giveaway winner from the last video is on the screen right now, and let's jump straight into the video. Hey, what's going on guys? SuchSpeed here, welcome back to another video. So today, I'm walking on lava, but more importantly, I'm going to be destroying this Minecraft server. Now, little do the server owners know, I have just found a server breaking bug, which completely crashes and destroys the server. If you guys would like to see me try and destroy another server in the future, make sure to like this video, and let's jump straight into the mayhem. Also, if you guys were wondering how I can just run on lava right now, it's all thanks to my SuchSpeed Lunar Cape, and if you guys purchase one yourself, there is a high chance you too will also be able to run on lava just like this. The link's down below, and let's get into the chaos. Okay, so I just TP to spawn, and all of these players have no idea what I'm about to do. And I just want to say a huge shout out to everyone connecting. If you guys want to be part of any of my future videos, then all you guys have to do is simply join my Discord, and I'll make an announcement when you guys can participate in my videos. But a huge shout out to these guys. None of these guys realized that this server is about to crash drastic. But as you can see guys, today we're playing on a server called Covfefe Towny. Now this server is a 1.15 server, and as you can see, they also have a nice little DJ deck in spawn, which actually this guy is the owner right here, and standing next to him is the same exact person, I think. So this is like the NPC owner of the real owner. So anyway, let's get into crashing this server because I want to take it down right now. Okay, so I've been sitting in spawn, you know, saying hello to some of the players. We've got Cake Wake 5672 here, and I'm not gonna lie, this sound is bleeding my ears. I love the DJ set from the owner, but it's the same repetitive sound. So let's get into breaking the server. So basically, on Covfefe, they have a custom dungeons plugin, which is kind of similar to the Hypixel Skyblock dungeons they have. And essentially, you go down here, and this isn't something you're supposed to be able to do, but essentially, you go down here, and as you can see, this is dungeons. Now, on the right, they have the Nightmare Abyss, they have the Dragon Vault, and they have Frost Legion. They also have Regalia's Forest. I'm going to go ahead and join with these guys, and we're going to go ahead and jump into the dungeon. Now, this is essentially what the dungeon is. Now, as you can see, I'm joined by the manager, the admin, and a helper. We're just going to ready up. So here we go. So this says click me, and I guess you gather items from starting the mission out. So essentially, you can gather items. So I got 5 grand, and I got 2 levels as well from doing that. Now, as you can see, you go down here, and this is where all of the mobs are. Now, this is how you break the server. So let me turn the sound up a little bit. Okay, so through here, there is a ton of mobs. As you can see, we've got a serious spider infestation. Now, if you guys were wondering how I could walk on lava earlier, then essentially, I have all of the custom enchants on this server. Now, as you can see, I have Flame Walker, which allows me to walk on lava for everyone curious. But also, if you manage to get yourself a SuchSpeed Lunar Cape, you will also not only be able to run on lava, you have a 50% higher chance of getting targeted in a UAC as well. Now, these little things called goblin catchers, they just run around really fast. In fact, too fast. Like, I can't even keep up with this little guy. Now, once you progress, you come up against some bosses, which we're about to find. It's honestly aim training trying to get these little guys. Like, I feel like I'm playing an aim training map because this is so difficult. But anyway, I think we're about to get one. There was one that was really low. Okay, it's this one. There we go. We got him. And once we've killed all these little goblins, we can then progress to the big boss, which is quite scary. Damn, these guys can hide in these little 1-block holes. Okay, wait, what is this guy doing? He's killing himself. But that was suicide in Minecraft, if you guys just witnessed that. Mobs always do that, though. Okay, so this is the dungeon boss. Now, this spider's health is equivalent to 10 ender dragons. It has 2,000 health. Now, as you can see, we're hitting it, and it still has 10 health, and it can levitate us. Now, as you can see, I'm literally getting levitated. It's up in the sky, so I have to keep eating apples. But that isn't the only thing. As you can see, the spider also goes completely invisible and can also spawn other spiders on top of it. So usually I have to PvP in F5 here just so I can make sure I'm getting my aim all correct because there's so many little targets you should be hitting at. Now, as you can see, the main spider, it has some very overpowered effects. Like, I could barely move around, but the spiders are loving this guy. This boxy guy is getting attacked by all 3 of them. Like, they are just not interested in me. Oh, there we go. I took some damage now. But as you can see, I basically basically have double health because of all these custom enchants, which just makes things 10 times easier for me. But essentially, as soon as we get to the end of killing this mob, we can crash the server. Now, I'm going to show you guys. Okay, it just went invisible again, which kind of sucks. Okay, we finally got half his health. So we've just killed the equivalent of 10 ender dragons. It's taken this long to get half of this guy's health down. Okay, we're actually getting him out of the game now. Okay, so I think he has like 3 hearts left almost. I mean, he still has 4. Okay, I think he's about to have 3. All right, now we've got to bow it to death. Now, this is where you actually crash the server. Okay, so once we've got it to 1 heart, we need to bow it to death because that's basically how you crash the server. Now, this technically isn't allowed because we're literally just going to kick off all of these players. But we're just going to bow it to death now. And this apparently crashes the server entirely somehow. I mean, it's invisible. We've just crashed. We just crashed the server entirely. The server did actually crash. Like, it's pinging right now. I can't even connect back to it, but this is the IP. Like, we genuinely destroyed. I don't even know if this is going to log me in. Like, it's not working at all. I think we managed to actually break the server with all of the players on it just by killing a mob with a bow. Like, if you use the sword, it doesn't crash. But for some reason, if you use a bow, it just completely breaks everything. Okay, now the server is back up after crashing, and all right, hold on. Oh, hold on. I need to, yeah, there we go. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted to do. When you go to spawn here, it's kind of like you're on Hypixel. I love the little DJ booth here. I love that they've got it set up, but oh my god, is that allowed? So anyway, we're making our way over to the crates. Yes, the crates, ladies and gentlemen, because I've been told you can literally get yourself a free rank just by opening vote keys. So I'm just going to go ahead and open this. Now, I managed to get some diamonds from this one, but you do have a chance of getting an actual rank. So I'm going to go ahead and try my luck. So I'm currently getting steak, some die spinners, and I'm also getting some more steak. Maybe I will actually get I've been told there is a 10% chance that I will land on a rank. So we'll see if my 10% luck is coming in today. And we've got ourselves some block spinners. Now, I don't even know what this does. Receiving some random rare building blocks on you. Oh, so you can right click this and it will give you some random color. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Now I'm going to go ahead and continue opening these. I really want to get myself a rank. Okay, we've got golden carrots, but we don't get a rank. And wait, we just got ourselves a 10% MMO boost, which is actually pretty useful. So we've got ourselves some more block spinners, and I'm just going to leave those. Now I'm going to go ahead and hand out some steak just because I'm a very nice guy. But I got given 64 more vote keys. That is excessive amounts of vote keys. Oh my lord. But anyway, we have ourselves some Regalia, Mystery, and Covfefe keys. I want to open the Covfefe crate keys because I think you can get some pretty OP items here. Now, as you can see, I just got myself an overpowered bow. Flame, Infinity, Power, Snare, Hellfire, Titan Forged, and Rage. I just want to see what this shoots like. Okay, we've got ourselves a sword now. What sword did we get? Okay, we got ourselves a dual blade of Shifting Sands. So I think this sword may actually be just as good as the sword I currently use, but I also have rune slots, so I can actually add custom rune enchantments as well. So as you can see, the Covfefe chest gives you some pretty overpowered weapons. So I finally got myself an overpowered axe. I didn't actually have one of these before. Now this axe will go through all the bosses. Now I know what some of you may be wondering. SuchSpeed, what client are you using today? And ironically enough, I am back on the Badline client, and as you can see, I also have my Badline SuchSpeed cape here. If there's some of you who randomly, for whatever reason, still have your own SuchSpeed Badline cape, let me know in the comments down below, because this cape is old school. I've had my new cape for such a long time now. I think it's been at least 3 months. Now I went ahead and opened a Fable crate key, and it gave me spawner spinners, which is ridiculously OP. So I'm gonna go ahead and claim in a rabbit spawner, a blaze spawner, a sheep spawner, a guardian spawner, another blaze spawner, a zombie spawner, a chicken spawner, and also a cod spawner. What? Hold on. I want to go to T-spawn here real quick. So, okay, I just went to T-spawn real quick, and as you can see, I have made my way over of what could possibly be the most advanced town on this server. Now these guys have set aside a lot of time for this town. Now, I want to go ahead and place a cod spawner. What is a cod spawner? Okay, so I've got myself this cod spawner. Now, I'm going to go and put it in the water and see if this thing actually works. Oh my god, it spawns fish. We are actually spawning fish in Minecraft. This just shows how out of touch with the latest update I am. But honestly, I am spawning fish in Minecraft, and I'm going to have fish for dinner because I am getting cooked cod underwater. How am I cooking cod underwater? This doesn't make any sense. But ladies and gentlemen, Minecraft just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm about to show you is possibly the most advanced piece of redstone sorting I have ever seen in Minecraft. This is so intense. Okay, so this town have set up a sorting system for every single item or block in Minecraft. Now, I am not joking when I tell you this has every single item. Now, as you can see, we're only on wood right now, but if we work our way along, this has literally every single item in the game in a chest. Now, as you can see, we're working our way along, and we work through stone. Then they have flowers. They have so many flowers. Now, you'd think it stops there, but this thing goes all the way around. Now, this is where they have all their iron. They literally have every single block. Like, they have yellow concrete powder. They have cartography tables. I don't even know what this is. This is completely new to me. But they also have a ton of TNT. So 5,000 likes and I blow up the entire towny base. Kidding, by the way. I would never do that. And as you can see, they have terracotta blocks and they have plenty of them. Like, they have set up every single item in Minecraft to be randomly sorted. All you have to do is put it in a random chest and it sorts it all for you automatically. Now, for some of you who may be curious on how to get started on this server, when you spawn into the server, you'll be greeted in spawn. Now this is the server's spawn, obviously with the terrible music. I'm sorry, I don't know how they still have the sound on. I've got everything disabled. I have everything disabled, and somehow they still managed to get this sound to me, apart from the master volume. So once you work your way into spawn, it's pretty straightforward to get started. So what you're going to want to do is jump straight into the resource world to begin just gathering resources, and make sure to use this world purely to gather resources. It's the reason it's there, and I'm sure a lot of you guys will understand that this is the real way to get resources on the server. Now, as you can see, they also have the towny world, which is 40,000 by 40,000, so it's a pretty big world, and that's exactly where you're going to start building your town. Exactly where I'm also going to start building my town. Over here you have the market, which is where you can buy and sell useful items that you may need. But the most important area you must check out is the job. Once you've got yourself a job, as you can see, you can start out doing literally anything. You can literally start out from doing anything from placing blocks to mining and chopping trees, or even breeding and fishing. You can even kill mobs, which is probably my favorite job to do. And when you get rich enough on the server, you'll eventually be able to walk on lava, just like I can do right here. It's honestly probably one of the most useful custom enchants you could find on this server. You can literally just go exploring. This makes the nether feel like the overworld. But anyway, I think I'm going to end today's video off there. I may even attempt to break this server again in the future, so if you guys would like to see me try and do that, let's go for 3,000 likes in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you manage to come on this server, make sure to go exploring to try and find my own town. If you manage to find my town, the first person that is able to find my town will be given one SuchSpeed Lunar Cape. Make sure to tweet it at me if you successfully find it. But aside from that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll see you guys in my next video, and goodbye.